Have you ever wanted your garden to be looking like this? Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you the best method to AFK grind seeds in Grow A Garden. This method makes it so you can buy so many seeds in the seed shop, maybe when you're sleeping, maybe when you're cooking, doing homework, watching YouTube videos. But yeah, this method is gonna help you a ton to make your garden look like this. But yeah, let's just jump right into this video. So the first thing you need to do for this method is to go on your laptop or PC or whatever you have. This a disclaimer first, this doesn't work on a mobile device. So be aware of that. You can only do this method on PC as it's required. But yeah, the first step is you need to download something called a macro. And I'll show you where to download one right now. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go on Google or any search app and type in tiny task. There we go. And you will need to download this exe file. I'll also link the link to this website in the description down below if you don't already have Tiny Task yet. But the first thing you're going to need to do is to download this 1.77 download exe file. So you click here and it will start downloading. And once you've downloaded Tiny Task, we're gonna go over to the next step. The next thing you need to do is to download a auto clicker. Honestly, this is completely optional if you want to do this. Otherwise, you can just use normal clicks. But this is the method that I use, so I would recommend you download a auto clicker as well. So the thing we're going to do is we're going to search for an auto clicker. We're gonna search auto clicker in our search bar. There we go, and then click the first tab right here, OP auto clicker. Then you're going to click download right here. And then it's gonna take you to this website where it's gonna start downloading right here. And there we go. Our auto clicker is now downloaded. And once you've downloaded the auto clicker, we're gonna go back into Grow Garden, and now I'm gonna show you the strategy that I use and I also think is the best method to grind seeds and AFK seeds in Grow Garden. Okay, so now that we're back in Grow Garden, I will need you to open up. First, you're going to need to open up your Tiny Task right here. There we go. Here we have our Tiny Task. And the first thing you'll probably want to do is click Peripherals right here and click Always on Top. So it's gonna stay there on the screen while we do other stuff. Then we're gonna bring out our auto clicker that we just downloaded. We're going to, you can set your own hotkey settings. So if you press this keybind, for example, I have Z. When you press this keybind, the auto clicker will start, and when you press that button again, it will stop. So yeah. Okay, so the thing you want to do is set your hotkey setting, click repeat until stop if it isn't already clicked, and also make this to 0 milliseconds right here. And then you can tab out, not cross it, just tab out of this. Now we're going to go over the Tiny Task settings real quick, just in case you have, if you don't have those already. So the things you're gonna want to do is show captions, use default toolbar, always on top, and play speed 1. And then you're going to need to check your recording hotkey, which for example, mine is Ctrl-Shift-Alt-R, which I'm not going to use. You can also just press here, click record. But the thing I'm going to need you to do is make your playback hotkey as F8. So there we go. When you have your playback hotkey as F8, then you're probably ready to go. But there's one more thing we need to do. We need to press on the continuous playback too. So that's going to be turned on. So these are all the settings that you need to use. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to start with the actual method on how to AFK seeds. So the first thing you're going to need to do is go to the seed shop, obviously, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom. And then you're going to want to click record. You're going to want to press off of that. You're going to want to click, and then click your hotkey on your auto clicker and click it, and then stop it. And then click on the next one, click on the auto clicker, stop it. Make sure you know what auto clicker hotkey you have so you can buy every seed super fast. So you're gonna start the auto clicker hotkey and then stop it, and then go to the next one. And you just repeat that until you get to the top of the seeds on wherever you want to go. You can buy all the seeds in the shop, like all the way to the common ones. But you could also stop maybe here at the mythicals, which I'm going to do because I don't want any of the seeds above. And then when you're done with that, you're going to scroll all the way down again. Make sure it scrolls all the way down, and then stop the recording. So once you've done that, your auto clicker is, or your macro, so-called macro, is ready to go. So the only thing you need to go to do is you need to check your playback hotkey, make sure it's on F8, and then just press F8 on your keyboard. Then this will just play back everything. The things I just recorded is going to be played back and be recorded. As you can see, it clicks on the seed, it clicks on the buy, clicks on no stock because there's no stock of that seed just yet. But if it pops up in the shop during the night or whenever you're running this macro, it's gonna buy that seed. Now, as you can see, it's gonna stop on the coconut seed as I just did. It's just showing there because I did that in my recording playback. And then it scrolls way back down. There we go. And it's gonna press record again. And now it's just gonna play back the same thing over and over and over again until you stop it, really. So when you wake up from your AFK session, you can just press F8 to stop the auto clicker, or F8 to stop the macro, and your auto clicker hotkey, if it's on, to turn it off. You can scroll way back down, and then you can check your inventory in the morning to see what seeds you have. But yeah, I think that was it for this video, guys. Well, if this video helped you and you really enjoyed it, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it if you would do that, and also turn the notification bell on so you never miss another video that I make on this channel. But yeah, I think that was it, guys, and thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video or live stream. Bye everybody.